Microsoft is helping businesses around the world to provide an outstanding customer experience. Let's watch how this helps airlines to stand out as innovators in a fiercely competitive marketplace. Enabling customers to enjoy a unified journey when they engage with an airline is critical in delivering an outstanding experience, wherever they are and from whatever device they use. From the first point of contact, the experience is tailored to the individual. Website content provides the customer with contextual offers based on their history and profile. The customer controls their preferences to support personalized experiences, including the contact channels for communications throughout their journey, notifications, and engagement by the airline. And when it's time to check in, the customer elects to do this when it suits them on their device of choice. At the airport before departure, the Microsoft platform detects the customer's location and notifies them of their flight information. Opening the notification, the airline mobile app provides information about the flight, any updates, access to their boarding pass, and the ability to purchase additional services within the app, including the onboard Wi-Fi. With a common platform that's connected to the airline's operation systems, it's not only the customers who benefit. The crew of the aircraft can also securely access passenger and crew information, whether connected or offline. The Crew app includes details of bookings, the crew personnel on board, their duties, key notifications and updates, as well as access to critical assets such as the crew handbook. It also records key tasks to be completed by the crew in their pre, during and post-flight checks. Sometimes things can go wrong. For example, a customer may arrive at their destination and find that their baggage is missing. The airline needs to act swiftly and ensure that such an issue can be resolved quickly and with minimum distress for the customer. Let's look at how the airline deals with such an incident using the Microsoft platform. When the customer calls the airline, their profile is automatically displayed to the service center agent. The profile includes an overview of the customer, helping the agent to quickly understand who they're speaking with in order to provide a personalized experience. The system prompts and guides the agent with the conversations they should be having with the customer based on their profile history and propensity modeling. For example, with a decline in Net Promoter Score or NPS and an existing loyalty membership, the customer can be offered rewards for their flights to look to correct the decline. The agent can view recent bookings and the customer's activity history across all conversation channels, including web-based traffic and interactions with the airline customer service bot. The profile also includes details regarding marketing preferences, NPS history, airline loyalty club insight, and visualizations of the customer's aggregated journey with the airline within a single view. To resolve the missing luggage issue, a new case is created which guides the agent through each of the steps they must complete to resolve the case. First, the agent must identify the history of the customer's journey via the Passenger Name Record, or PNR. Core to all major airlines, the PNR helps the agent to track each step in the journey, which may contain multiple flights and customers. Using the embedded PNR viewer, the agent can easily search the PNR system from within the case screen to identify the flight, segment, and PNR details. To validate the case, the PNR details are then mapped into the case record, where the agent must classify the case for routing, severity, and SLA purposes, as well as establishing where the issue occurred. Multiple classifications may also be added as part of the process. Not all issues start with a phone call, however, and using the platform's social monitoring and engagement capabilities, the airline views the discussions occurring across social channels, blogs, and news outlets. The airline also monitors sentiment across the world to gain insight of customer attitudes towards them. Agents also monitor specific channels, sentiment, and phrases to identify and predict upcoming issues and complaints. Posts can then be actioned by agents or automatically channeled into the appropriate team to ensure that the correct process is followed, no matter what the engagement channel is. That brings us to the end. We've seen how the Microsoft platform helps airlines to deliver an outstanding customer experience by enabling a unified customer experience with proactive engagement tailored to the customer's profile and interactions. App support across all devices for both customers and crew. A single view of the customer with business processes that guide customer issue resolution efficiently and effectively. seamless integration into core back-end systems to support agent productivity, and social engagement capabilities that monitor customer sentiment and trends, which empower agents to handle customers' interactions across channels. Thank you for watching.